Hi, my name is Tom Summers, and I am the Manager of Outreach Services and Public Services here at the Delaware Public Archives. Right now we are actually standing in Vault 300. It's a little chilly in here. We'd like it to be about 60 degrees, about 45% humidity. This is one of 3 vaults we actually have at the archives. This vault can hold 20,000 cubic feet of materials. A cubic foot is this box right here. So this vault can hold 20,000 of these. We have another vault here that can hold 70,000 cubic feet, and a third vault can hold 5,000 cubic feet. So we can hold a grand total of 95,000 cubic feet of materials here at the archives. All right, here we are in the processing room, and this is where the archivists actually arrange and organize records. And they actually take those steps in which they preserve the records themselves. Now, one of the first things we do when we're actually preserving records is we need to take all the clips, staples, or anything that's metal outside of the document itself. And the reason for that is because you don't want anything in that metal to be sitting next to the document because it'll eventually rust. Okay, so we take that metal out first. Next, we want to make sure that our documents or our photographs are flat. That's the best way to preserve it. And if documents are either rolled up or they're folded tightly, we need to get them flat. And the way we do that is by using this. You may say this is a trash can, but this is actually a humidification chamber. And the way this works is we'll get a couple of wet sponges, put that at the bottom of our chamber. We'll take a milk crate or a book crate like this, turn it upside down, put that down on top of the wet sponges. And you can either use photographs, and when we use photographs, we generally use gloves, or we always use gloves actually. Because we have to prevent smudge marks or any kind of oils from getting on the photograph itself. But we can do photographs or documents. We'll lay that document gently on top of that upside down milk crate. We'll put the top on, the lid, and we let that sit for 2 days or 48 hours. Now what happens in the chamber here is the moisture comes up from those sponges. They don't actually touch the document, but that moisture it creates a humid situation inside the can itself, which means that the documents get humidified and they start to relax. So after 2 days, we'll go ahead, take the document out, and what we'll do is we'll take acid-free paper like this, put it underneath it like that, and many times what we'll do is we'll take weights like this and put weights on top of it, and that'll flatten it out even more. Now once it's been totally flattened out, we'll take the document out, we'll put it in the acid-free folder, and we always identify the materials on our folders with pencils. We don't use pens. Pens will blot paper, it's a permanent mark, we don't want that. So we always use pencils. And from there, it'll go into the vault, where the environment is set for documents to last as long as possible because of the coolness as well as the humidity in there.